Welcome back, everybody, to Maymay Plays. I am Maymay. We are continuing our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. So, last time we raided Ramesses Tower, we were able to get our 2 items. Now we look like a Roman senator. It's great. Gale talked to Mistra. I think he decided to become a god. Yeah. Some things happened. Oh, there's a wooden hatch down there. There's a Selunite moon brooch. And the earrings. We already have all those.
No traps, please.
No traps. What's in here? Saloon's devotee, mother of halflings. This text is brimmed full with charming short stories concerning Yondala, the matriarch, protector, and sovereign creator of the halfling species. Here is one. They called him a species. Once there were a community of young pucks and prim pretty halflings called the Lerma-Lakes. They were none of them old yet, having only newly formed their community around being virile and strong, so all could contribute to the upkeep and tidying and fixing and mending, and so on. Halflings have a great many activities like that. So it was a big shock when an old woman came and asked to join the community. They told her she wasn't welcome, and when they turned her away, politely but very firmly, she went into the nearby woods. Now, the Lerma Lakes couldn't have known she was going to take shelter there, so don't think too badly of them, but take shelter she did. When the werewolf men who lived there came to rob the old woman, Yondala invested the old woman with knitting needles of impeccable swiftness. She knitted the werewolf men clothes that would expand to accommodate their monthly changes, and they escorted her back to the Lerma Lakes, who accepted the old woman, and who took their lumps and scoldings, too, from the werewolf men, not at all amused at the halfling's lack of sympathy for such a clever elder as this. What a weird story. Let's see. This diary records the life of John Meadowland. He suffered from lycanthropy, became a werebear at the advent of the full moon. Cured of his condition by a priestess of Selûne, John Meadowland exchanged his claws for a great sword and a cause. He would keep this priestess, her name was Erlona, safe from all trouble on the highways and byways. Further, he would bear witness to her many miracles, for Erlona was a saint of the goddess and gifted even more than he could have imagined. They never fell in love, though their friendship was quite something.
How much further can I go?
Did I read this? The Hound in the Hand. Well, that one's stealing. The lawful god Tyr lost his right hand to Kazif the Chaos Hound, a devourer of souls and one of the primordial evils. A coalition of gods hell-bent on taking down Kazif chased the Hound to the barrens of doom and despair, and offered him a compact. If the Hound could break chains made by the smith god Gon, the gods would dissolve their union and leave Kazif be. Kazif was skeptical, but he agreed, so long as Tyr put his hand in the Hound's mouth. Tyr looked upon the slavering jaws, each tooth as long as a spear, and he agreed at once. Of course, Kazif had not accounted for the strength of the chain, which was rooted in hellish cutis, and blessed by the goddess of magic Mistra. Unable to break free, he bit Tyr's hand clean off, and Tyr sealed the bleeding step and walked one-handed forevermore, as if it were a badge of honor, which indeed it was, and of boldness and courage besides. In progress essay.
Divine protectors of Baldur's.
What is this? Oh, thus I wonder whether the following thesis might hold water. That as city life becomes more precarious, as the marching armies menace the borders, that people would turn not to the gods who allowed this to happen, but to the dark entities who might have the power to stop it. I speak of the dead three, Bane, Baal, and Merkel. For when death threatens your door, who better than the god of living death to protect you? Is it not better to murder than be murdered? And through domination in its purest form, is not the dominator protected? I predict then that the coming days will see a wave of conversion such as we have never seen before. Man's smart beyond his means. Lessons of Helm, the Soul Forger. Did I steal those other books? I hope not. Introduction to the Soul Forger. Dwarven myths are so engaging because the skeleton of their story is tied to a craft of the modern era. The bones are made of steel, iron, nickel, copper, a whole host of metals alloyed and superheated and fused together at the joints of legend. Moradin, Soul Forger, Allfather, is said to have crafted the Dwarven species from the very core of the planet Abir Toril. By retelling this story, dwarves link themselves to the craft of blacksmithing. They have in one fell swoop tapped an ore vein and metaphor and discovered a seam of cultural import. For dwarves are not born so industrious, so stone-worthy, so clever at geology. Rather, unlike the growth of long, bushy beards, it is a learned behavior. What does Helm have to say to us? In this text, you come across the bull-necked, hard-spined doctrines of the god Helm, as transcribed and interpreted by a paladin called Thou Shalt Not Suffer the Doom Herring to Live O'Reilly. Okay, that's a name. He chose that name after being convinced that the Xanathar organization was not led by a many-eyed beholder monster, but by something called a doom herring. The doctrines are the usual religious fare, only mildly distinguished by Helm's focus on the provision of protection to those who need it, forming a shield of steel, as well as sympathy for the meek and downtrodden. My gosh. A plea.
Give it a shot.
Blessed Vicar, I beg your aid in a matter most grave. Some ill-meaning magus has afflicted my household with a series of hexes. First, my eldest fell out of a tree and broke his arm. I thought nothing of it at first, but then my youngest broke her front tooth on the corner of her bed frame. What misfortune, I thought, when, the very next day, I myself came down with a sweating fever so severe I could not hold a clay cup without dropping it. Please, Vicar, do what you can, through the grace of Helm, to cure whatever curse has plagued my home. I cannot take another tragedy. Good wife Sutton. That's a donation.
Divine protectors
Non-denominational
of
prayer of
Hear
peace.
this humble plea.
I think a gnome father.
Shield our people from the depredations
The introduction of
the
Gnome
absolute
Father reads like
heretics.
this: most splendiferous, gregarious, and overall duplicitous of gods, especially for the
And
gnomes
the
who embody
courage
those
to
attributes
resist.
quite cheerfully.
So many
Is Garl Glittergold. A favorite phrase deployed at gnomish parties and suppers comes from Garl's reply to the mad prophet Osterfeld, who promised Garl the moon, the sun, and all the glinting stars if he could only answer 3 riddles. To which Garl said, pull the other one, it has got bells on. I'm afraid that one went over my head. Exile. The author of Gnome Father also penned this book, a much bleaker read. Exile is full of sections like this. And with his stony features wrinkling in a snarl, Ladagor, god of the Dwargar, growled, You hounds and dribbling dogs, I shall have you flayed. I shall string lutes from your guts. What a music shall fill my halls then. Hear me close, you mongrels and slobberers. Slavery is freedom, freedom from difficult choice and from responsibility. When you enslave an elf, you enchain him to a bit of use, simpering knife-eared slug. You make him worth a damn. Now throttle that morality of yours and fetch me vassals. Aren't they nice? Or, no, wait, we just read Gnome Father. Judge of the Damned. An excerpt from the book in which Ephigen Mogros discusses the strange theistic history of mortals becoming gods. There have been many lords of death who cast judgment upon souls lost and found alike. Among them was Kellumbor, a hard man of harder convictions. As a mortal man, he was a mercenary with a paladin's stoic beliefs hidden under a crust of scowls and grumbles. As Lord of Death, he was forced to mellow both aspects of himself. For the impulses of a man and a god are not consummate. Mortals are allowed caprice, but immortality wears that stone smooth quickly. Kellumbor chose cool prudence over cold malice. Illustrahi, Lady Silverhair. Sparing no detail, no matter how innocuous, this tale grants the reader comprehensive insight into the life, death, and rebirth of the child of Loth and Corellion. Corellion Laerathian, the goddess Illustrahi. One section runs thusly. An important note, immortals like Illustrahi view relationships differently than we do. The gaze is cold, abstracted even in the most passionate and vivacious of gods such as she. Think of Telemon's theater of distance. The viewer is somehow allowed space from the action of the play while still being immersed in the experience. That is how deities think. That is how they view everything, in an auditorium of icy long infinity, in the nosebleed seats. No wonder Illustrahi smiled and wept with equal fierceness when she defeated her mother. I did not know that Illustrahi was Loth's daughter. That explains so much. Is this stealing? That's stealing. Can we go over here? What is this? Does this go outside? Oh, this just goes outside. Okay, well, we need to go not outside. We were at Sorcerer's Sentries. We want to go here. That is a wall. It's very, very much a wall. It's another cat. His name is Barson.
Very well.
Hold, Seeker! Have you come to swear yourself to Sharess by my paw?
Oh my gosh. Sharess, as in Sharess's caress?
Yes, and no. Your kind has lost their way in their worship of the feline of Felicity. You only hold to her basest tenets. Now, will you heed our mother's call and bolster her as she crushes the heathen absolute beneath her divine paw?
Oh my gosh. Yes, I pledge myself to Sharess.
Yes, yes. Together we shall spread the word of the wonder in her every paw step. I will sing her name in the streets, and you will bring her prayers to those suffering 2 legs instead of 4.
Praise Sharess. Oh my gosh. I love these cats. So great. I swear these cats should be like illegal. They're amazing. These cats are absolutely amazing. My ghouls are losing their undeadness. What is going on in here? Are you harassing? Is that? No, that's a different kid. His name is Harry Noodles.
Little unfounders folks gutted. Didn't see it happen though, thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
Oh, poor kid found his parents like this. It's a tragedy, yeah. But it's not like we can look after him.
You know, it really sounds like maybe you two did this.
I got lost. And then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up.
You kind of look like
Shouldn't
Mattis.
have run away. I'm just sorry.
Poor kiddo.
Don't be such a heartless bastard.
I'm not. I just don't want to get in trouble, that's all.
The corpse remains silent.
Don't have anything to say? You?
The corpse has nothing to say.
Well, I'm not exactly convinced that Harry Noodles and this man over here didn't have something to do with this. Although I really can't talk, I've got ghouls following me around. Okay, what is this quest? Okay, Felogyrs? Hello.
We'll try and find someone who can help your mind. And then we'll give you something to eat. Right.
It's the fireworks stand.
Can be anything you want.
Felogyr's fireworks.
That.
Amusing as it is to provide children with such lethal toys, surely there are better uses for this powder.
Plenty. They can make for excellent distractions should you need to make a quick exit. Partly why the Ducal Council controls supply.
The Ducal Council must have sprung a leak, for we seem to find barrels of the stuff everywhere.
You have to pay me.
Don't throw any shade at that. We need those barrels.
Fireworks never hurt anyone. That's just what grown-ups say to make us not want to play with them.
That is not untrue.
How about I buy the firework and you throw it? If it hits a fist.
12, 13, 14. Oh, rats! I'm short.
Oh no, they don't have enough money to buy fireworks. Let's read his mail.
Is Drow society as the books say? It almost sounds tempting. Matriarchal power flourishing to its greatest extent.
It flourishes because the strong feed on the weak. Charming as you are, child, you would be nourishment for the matron's mothers.
Of course.
Can y'all two quit talking while I'm trying to do stuff? Teddy bears ready for collection. Dear Mr. Sunshall, the next batch of teddy bears is ready for collection at my place. Please inform me when the next shipment of supplies is ready for me. I have the next batch of bears ready to be stuffed. Regards, Arthur Gregorio. Threatening letter. I hope you're proud of yourself, Mr. Sunshall. I haven't been able to hold a pen in a 10-day thanks to the burns I got from your blasted fireworks. Expect a visit from my lawyers. I'll be seeking full compensation. Letter to Mr. Sunshall. A letter scrawled in a child's handwriting with endearingly misshapen letters. Dear Mr. Sunshall, oh, whatever. Please, can we have more colors of fireworks, please? I love fireworks, thank you.
Felogyr's fireworks will brighten faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Felogyr always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Felogyr's fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Of course he has a tadpole.
A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish.
Yeah, Uncle Felogyr sent me.
Aha! You must be Arthur's friend. Keep your voice down. Yes, yes, he's just upstairs, but only one flight. If you get to the top, you've gone too far. Browse as irresponsibly as you like. Just don't tell the other customers.
What is that? How do I browse irresponsibly? I want to...
Have you tried the Lanternese candles? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to your taste.
You mentioned Gortash when we first met. Do you work with him?
Oh, heavens no. Not with him. I work for him.
I like
as
the
I do
stone
for
on his
all
hat.
of my most loyal customers. Fabulously charismatic man, though. Tips well.
I am sure
What are
he
you
does.
really asking, friend of Gortash?
I'll take that free sample now, please.
This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Oh. But let me switch up for sale.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so?
You
See
told
for
me to
yourself.
browse irresponsibly. We received 3 items. What were those? Reroll? What did we get? We got an arrow, a smoke powder arrow. Oh, no, I've had that bomb. That's brilliant retort. Maybe the smoke powder bomb? Not really for sure. Why do you have dyes? Why you... Oh, I guess you have to dye the fireworks. That would be a thing. So, oh, I need to put that on. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, bye-bye.
Remember, once it's lit, you commit.
That is a great
And if it's
slogan.
not a firework, do whatever you like.
That is absolutely great. You need to quit that. Hold on a second. Cast page armor on myself real quick. She has so many buffs. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is just little. It's illegal. Everything is illegal to like pick up. But you said I could carouse irresponsibly.
Anything you want, I promise.
Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done. 8, 9, 10.
Boom, bang, blast, the joy of fireworks. This book contains several recipes for bespoke firework concoctions and appears to have been written with the intent of being mass-produced. Introduction. If you find my little book in your hands, it is most likely because you, like myself, live for the thrill of combustion. It can be a fraught road, discovering an outlet for such a passion that leads not to destruction, but to delight. Ah, delight. This is the point entire of the art of firework, to enchant, to move, to titillate. Within these pages you'll find the distillation of my many years of firecraft with the hope of elevating this craft I love so well. I wish you the best of luck, and do stop by my shop in Baldur's Gate for supplies, advice, and camaraderie. I am always keen to meet like minds for explosive conversation. Sincerely, Avery Sunshaw.
Maintaining temperature.
Another friend of Felogyr? All right. Just remember the top floor's off limits, password or not. Looking to buy a little something extra then?
What's upstairs?
That could not be less of your business.
Alright, then what have you got?
Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only.
That you do. You've got some bombs, and you've got some smoke powder arrows. Nothing that we really need. I mean, these smoke powder arrows are always really good, but yours are also really expensive, so I'm not going to be buying those today. Thank you.
Don't jostle any of the merchandise on your way out.
I would never. Actually, I'm going to explode this entire place. After I give these to Gale.
Steady at the mark. All fingers intact.
Is this stealing? This isn't stealing. Take chicken. Actually, apparently taking that box of fireworks
Our
isn't stealing
enemies
either.
are everywhere.
Gonna need to change out this barrel. Any spillage, and they'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams.
I am going to do something slightly rude. Send that back to Cam.
10. Good. All
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we
Inappropriate?
scheduled for maintenance?
I guess you could say.
failure on a critical pipe.
So...
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow it
I don't
up.
want to take all her friends with me.
I've got a long road ahead.
Yeah, we do. We've got a long road ahead. And this always, it's like on Earth. I guess because they can bring this thing up and down. So, let's see if I can get a good. You kind of see this guy's feet here. I'm gonna see if I can throw a bomb up there.
So what exactly?
I will cure you of your pestilence.
Can I?
You have my word.
Ooh, I want to go in this building too, but.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
There's a bucket. Oh, I discovered another waypoint. Here we go.
Probably just a dead cat.
I should speak up.
Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Shontir wishes me to save it. I can feel it.
All right, you do that.
Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
This is gonna be amazing. All right.
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette.
Okay, let's see if I can even get up there. Because, you know, the camera. The camera hates.
Pipes are looking a little
The camera
rusted.
hates people.
Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow it up.
Oh! Bless this freaking camera. I just need to go up a little bit more. Oh, a little bit more. Ugh, I hate this. That's not even the right spot. Why does it hate us so much? I don't understand.
Funny isn't a crime.
Can I don't think I can jump up there. I might be able to jump up this box.
What about the smell? It stinks. Something rotten.
Not enough.
Probably just a dead cat.
Apparently it smells bad in there.
Maybe a few dead cats.
I was able to get...
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever
Oh,
since I
oh,
left.
oh! It went too far. Quit. Ah! No! Oh, you know what? Maybe if I do it like this. There we go. Oh, my path is interrupted.
Should mind my step.
Okay. Here we go. Can I not throw? I can throw it at him. Fist of Bane. This is gonna be amusing. I'm gonna get in so much trouble for doing this.
We scheduled for maintenance.
What are sweet stone features? Hold on a second. Why is he steeped in bliss? Let's go.
That should work.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my god, guys, y'all are in the way.
Directly. Certainly.
Oh no, now everybody's battled with the fist. So, my question though, if we're gonna be in a battle with people, are there people upstairs that are like, whose turn is it? I guess it's Gale's turn.
Where do we go from here?
There is no way it can continue to be your turn.
8, 9, 10.
Alright, so we didn't get everybody.
Steady.
You're gonna have to come in. You can't. Oh, ghouls. Oh. Bless your heart, ghouls. Did you really jump down there? They struggling. They on the struggle bus. I can't control these ghouls. Those ghouls aren't mine. I don't know whose ghouls those are.
A bold maneuver.
A bold maneuver. Do you have a... You don't have a thing on.
Steady. Steady. Any spillage and there'll be big roof beams. Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All figures intact.
Oh, he's just outside of it.
Got to move.
Is this one? Oh, this one's hostile to us. So is she. You didn't do an attack of opportunity? Poisoned my dog. How dare you? Killed my dog. How dare you? Not for sure what's going on here anymore. I'd like my dog back, thank you. That's unfortunate. That's a very wide radius. Can I... target is too far. I literally just want to put this on the stairs, okay? Actually, maybe I should put it here. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. Oh, I set off fireworks.
The lance board is set.
Why can't he just jump straight down? Oh, he didn't vanish. Okay, Oh, he did blink into the ethereal plane. Good for him. Okay, whose turn is it? It's this clerk. I don't know why that updated. Did someone die? Did she? Oh, she died. What else? Let's see. Strength? Charisma? Oh, yeah, charisma. We want... let's see. It has disadvantage. Oh, I have to touch it? Oh, never mind. You're about to die anyways. Go Minthara. Ferogyr, I need you to get up. What are my other two doing? Are they dead down here? What is going on? The ghouls are freaking out. I'm not quite in a good enough spot. This is ridiculous. Oh, I forgot I can summon a planar ally. Well, now I'm too far away. Fine, planar ally it is. What do I want? A Cambion? A Deva? A Genie? Deva? How are you guys allowed to attack the stairs like that? Line of sight in this game is something else. Please quit killing my dog. Ow, don't kill me either. God, you have the attack of freaking Shadowheart. You can't hit for shit. I would like to go up the stairs, please. Like, see, this sucks. I know I could get up there, but I can't see up there, so I can't get up there. That is so stupid. So stupid. Not enough movement. Okay, I guess I have to touch. What is this? The next spell you cast.
I don't fancy their chances.
Haha, that sucker. He's gonna have to go all the way around. We're gonna be stuck in combat for so long. I don't understand. If I cast a spell, why can't I... like... zombie alone. He's mine, and I love him. One time he got stuck in a corner and just kept dashing in a corner. Oh, Gale! That was your own fault. Oh wait, he can revivify. Can you reach Gale up there? No, target is out of line of sight. And I can't fly up there to him because of this stupid... Take that. He could climb on that wood fist. For real. Oh, I'm just a little too close. Well, it looks like you're gonna have to die. Bye-bye now. I seem to have run out of targets. Oh, my path is interrupted. This is unfortunate.
Got to keep fighting.
Did he survive? Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Get Gale up off the ground.
A tale for the ages.
This fist is bound and determined to come get us. Gosh, that's so much fun.
Lila Lol.
Lila Lil.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Victory is assured.
This fist needs to hurry up. Why does she want to get down there? We might have been dead. They have infernal mesas. Okay, we'll let Minthara pick everything up. Minthara, actually. I went skeleton Minthara. Not enough space.
The way is clear.
Yeah, that one. Let's see, what is this? Scribbled note. Tamara, I know our toy maker friend is part of the cause, but what I have seen is worryingly unsubtle. The last thing we want is to be held accountable for his activities. If he comes in looking for more stock, tell him we're undersupplied. I'd rather not have the shop's good name ruined. Avery. Send that to Gale. That can go to Astaria. Avery storage key. There's a javelin on the ground.
A criminal act is being investigated.
Oh.
You might want to explain the extent of your involvement.
You know, there's a lot of things that happened in here. You seem very stressed. Why don't you take a break? This miscreant can wait. That's so dumb.
You may have talked your way out of this one, but there will be no repeat performance.
Where did you even... You've been burglarized. You haven't been burglarized.
Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do?
Who is she even talking to? Sorry, I haven't seen anything suspicious. I'm gonna have to kill her.
You'll walk free for now, but your stories won't land so well if you're caught again. Someone's reported a theft in this area.
Who's
It seems
reporting?
You're the likely culprit.
Who is reporting this theft?
What will you do?
Go away. Like, legitimately, go away. No one can report a theft if you go away.
You'll walk free for now, but you'll...
I venture forth.
Why is she even in here?
Bless these roads.
For all that is
Consider
blessed.
it done.
I thought we picked up that. Oh, no. Leave. Be gone. Jeez. Close those freaking doors.
In your name.
Is that little kid? Kill that little kid. So help me. That lady comes back and messes with me again.
Are the gods truly this petty?
It's like, mind your business, small child.
Kids gonna need a family no matter what happens.
Oh, that's right. She doesn't have a key ring. I don't know why she doesn't have a key ring. It's so weird.
I know you do, kid. I know. We'll try and find someone who can help you land that. I'll give you something to eat, all right? And it can be anything you want, I promise.
No, Gale, I didn't want to
Go
talk
ahead.
to you.
I'm listening.
There can be no respite.
You're trying to loot. Actually, it is pretty much time to call it for today. So I will loot in between episodes. And I was going to speak with Dead on the girl upstairs, on the people upstairs. So I will also do that when we come back. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all again. Bye-bye.